Computer. Oh, yeah. So welcome, Dr. Thomas. Um, Thank you for being here. I wanted to just kind of check in and have a conversation, a little discussion, asking you a few questions about your experience with TIR. So here we go. Let me ask you, so this question is, if you were to review what you've learned so far with TIR, which is thinking into results, and write your own success story, what would it say?
Okay, I know that I put in the work so that I'll be changed forever. All aspects of my life will be changed forever. I know about the high vibrational level that I can attain and attract positive things to me. That was a key win for me, in that I always knew that if you put good things out, you get good things back. But I didn't know that I could sustain that and have attract all these good things to me. I didn't read all of the books that talked about that. I don't know why, but I didn't. But I learned that in this class and put it into action. And I now know about praxis because that's something that I do. I know what to do to gain my goals, to fulfill my goals, and I have been practicing that successfully. So I'm really pleased about that. The material shows you, walks you through how to do it. You learn so much about yourself and how to use that information to complete your goals.
Yeah. I always say the TIR, not even knowing this in the beginning, is a program about studying of your own self, the study into who you really are, in other words. Yeah, that's great. And then you talked about the power of practice. That's what, integrating your belief, what you believe, with your behavior so that you can get the results that you desire, that you really want. So what do you like best about coaching with me? And what was your biggest learning with TIR?
I think the praxis was my biggest learning. The vibrational level was my biggest learning. And going through the materials, you had to go inward. You had to, it wasn't to be shared necessarily, but little by little, we did start sharing with each other. You had to go inward to understand who you are, and then integrate that with the procedures, the plans that Bob teaches in the material. That was big for me. What opening myself, making myself vulnerable. I now say yes to everything. Actually, any opportunity that has come my way, I'm assuming that it's part of my vibration. So I say yes.
Absolutely.
So Vacation Bible School for the first time ever, and it was a delight, and they loved it and I loved it. So I'm sure I'll do it every year now. I don't want to do it any more than that. I have my fitness instructor. That has been a big thing for me, going through exercise every day, which I never did before.
Right.
My instructor wants to include me in his before and after because I have accomplished my goals. To my delight and to his. He just says, amazing. It is amazing that this time I didn't stop. This time I did my own way. And because I believed, because I knew that if I just did the work, if I just kept at it, if I believed in it and attracted the methods and the means to me, I would succeed, and I have.
Yeah. So that
And
was
you walked us through that. You helped us understand that. So it has been a phenomenal learning experience.
Great. And that was, so you talked a little bit about the fitness. So I wanted you to now share a specific result you've had as a result of coaching with me through TIR.
Since you and I you coached me before TIR, in
Health
my
coaching.
health and wellness, my fitness journey, losing weight, gaining strength, and toning up. I've lost almost 30 pounds
That is,
during this time.
that's
And
great.
it's just been, the only thing different is TIR and having me believe that I could do it and not stop and sabotage my own results and get in the way. And by increasing my vibrational level, I attracted the means and the method to me. And it's just been a piece of cake since then.
Yeah, because I know that not losing anything, because when we lose something, it comes right back to us. So
Release the weight, yes.
absolutely. So you dropping those pounds, that was a big goal for you.
It was. It was. Yes.
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't interested in money at first. That wasn't my first goal. I
But
wasn't.
now we know that money is what? It's access.
It is. It is. And it's not off the table, but for me, first thing for me was my health. I'm 52. So for the first thing for me was to get stronger and more powerful and healthier so that I could my future days would be in a place of power. I wouldn't be sick. I wouldn't be weak. I would be strong. I would be able to travel and do whatever I wanted. And I feel I can do that. And I know I can do that now.
That's awesome. And I have one last question. So what might you say to someone considering using me in coaching through TIR? What advice would you give someone thinking about TIR?
You have been a very relatable coach. You and I have similar experiences so that you understood where I was coming from and I could understand your experiences. And it's been very comforting to know that you have my back and know where to take me in order for me to succeed. Know what to say to me in order for me to believe in myself and that I could succeed.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much. And I always call you Janet. Respectfully, it's Dr. Thomas. And so I appreciate this time so much. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Dr. Thomas.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.